If it's fully torn, yes, it's usually surgery. If it's not fully torn, from what I've heard, I moved to Korea a few months ago, and 3 months ago I tore my ACL completely doing CrossFit. When I got the injury, I heard the pop, and it was a lot of pain, and I could tell that like something was really wrong because I couldn't really walk anymore. There was a lot of swelling as well, but a few days later I could walk again, but it hurt a lot. Like I really, the next day I couldn't get up, and then I knew something was wrong, so I went to the hospital and I took an MRI scan, and they said it was torn. That's kind of how it went on. The doctors and the hospitals in Belgium, they recommend that you take the surgery if you feel like it's worth going through the rehabilitation system, because it's a long time that you're going to be out. So you can start exercising and doing things normally the way you are without the surgery. You're not going to be able to move or do things the same way anymore. But if you go through the surgery, there's a chance of making a full recovery, but it's very demanding. So unless it's really something very important to you, they don't necessarily push it. But if you want to make a full recovery, you have to do the surgery. So that's why they recommend. So I can't really do the things that I was doing before. So before I used to play a lot of sports, and I used to do a lot of leg training as well. But at the moment, obviously, I cannot really do that anymore. So the condition is not good. But in terms of walking and day-to-day life, it's fine. But in terms of the stuff that I used to enjoy doing, I can't really do that the same way anymore. If it's fully torn, yes, it's usually surgery. If it's not fully torn, from what I've heard, normally it can fully heal if you give it time. But sometimes it cannot, so you have to assess the situation, you have to give it time and then see later on if it's necessary or not. It's all about giving it time. I've never heard of such a situation, so when something is torn, it doesn't just heal back magically, so you have to have surgery to heal back. So that's what I've understood. Well, if you're rupturing your ACL, first of all, I'm very sorry, because it's one of the worst injuries you can experience. But what I recommend you do is you should, if it's really important to you, I would take the surgery, and yeah.